Welcome to We Buy a Motorcaravan, or should I say welcome to Acapulco, because this absolutely stunning VW T6 Danbury Active conversion is in this even more stunning Acapulco blue. As you can see with the Active, it's got the pop top popping at the back rather than at the front, and there's a specific reason behind that. 2 berth but 4 belts. Let me take you around this absolutely beautiful machine. Now, Danbury don't do things by halves. Being one of the original campervan converters, back in the mid 1960s, around 1966, they started converting the T2 VWs. In fact, they're the first to bring out the two-tone paint, but you certainly don't need two-tone paint in this. Look how absolutely stunningly finished this is. Like I say, pop it up at the back, all around. This is where you're going to put your AdBlue and your diesel in there. All around, you've got all around park sensors. I like the fact that the roof is also color coded as well, even on the pop top, so it just sits beautifully as a van. VW standard alloys. I really need to take you inside this though to show you exactly what it's all about. What a cab the VW is. Not only does it look sleek, stylish, this particular one is built on the 150 brake DSG automatic gearbox. For me, it's probably the best gearbox, automatic gearbox, sorry, out there at the moment. It is absolutely seamless. I think possibly the new Mercedes 9-speed might just about top it, but it'd be a very close call. You've got air conditioning. In fact, you've got better than air conditioning. You've got climate control, your automatic lights, automatic windscreen wipers, multifunctional steering wheel, you name it. It's got a DAB radio. Go on, give us a dab. So I'm going to take you on a little tour of this beautiful van. As you can see, you've got 2 travelling seats here. These will fall flat. Well, they don't fall flat, they just pull flat, and that's your 2 single beds. You've got a partition door here, and that nicely separates this kitchen area from your sleeping area. I really like that in the design in the Active. It's really unique. It is 4 belt but 2 berth, but you do have the little ridges here so that you can put slats up there if you wanted to, but personally I think it probably is more suited to a couple's van. Don't know if you can see this roof, but absolutely stunningly designed. The kitchen is something else, and there's a little bit of a secret back here as well. Let me show you more. So when you get through the other side of this door, you've got this lovely big kitchen area. I particularly like this touch of the Danbury light at the back, and even down to, you think that's not going to fit. Just fold it in the middle. You've got a nice little clip at the top. You've got 2-ring gas hob burner. Gas hob burner, gas hob. Let me know in the comments which it should be. And you've got a grill down here. Good size fridge freezer, LPG gas canister at the bottom. Here's where you've got your water tank test and your battery test as well. Cold water only in the Danbury, but you know, most VWs, most conversions are cold water only. A couple of 240 volts. And this side, this way you've got a nice comfy seat, more good cupboard space for all your bits and bobs. You've even got, utilising this handy strap here, a Thetford cassette toilet, and that's why you have the headroom at the back. Absolutely beautiful way of doing a van. It's really pretty. Really pretty. You've got more storage at the back. The solar panel just powers it for days anyway. Light switches are just up here. There's a couple of other features that I want to show you. One of which is right here, look. Look at that for a handy chopping board. Tiny cupboards for your knives and forks. It's a drawer technically, not a cupboard, Peter, but you know what I mean. More cupboard space here. Couple of bits I want to show you back in the lounge area. And then I'll go through a couple of bits that I personally would change. But let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the likey button. or anything like that, or send us post. We like post, we don't get much post. But yeah, let me show you in the lounge area. I'll show you those couple of bits that I personally would change, but trust me, this is only a couple of bits. Like I said, the lounge is nicely spaced. You've got two captain's chairs at the front that will spin round and make your double bed. I really like the fact that in this panel, there's your table, more power, TV aerial, and a webasto diesel heater to keep you warm in the not so warm British weather. Let me show you a couple of bits that personally I would change. Some of it isn't Danbury's fault. One thing that I would change, you've got that beautiful table put in on the other side, and then you get to the sliding door and you're faced with a wall of grey, and it just doesn't look great. It looks grey, but not great. I'd change that. I'd put some form of storage capacity, and loads of people do it now. Probably weren't really around that much when this one was converted, even though it was only 2 years ago. Would I go for leather? Possibly, but these are super comfy seats, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. The big thing that I would always change on every conversion is actually up in the pop top. So as we move up and around, it's these cables, and they always do that lot. They fray at the end. One way to stop that, just get a lighter or use your gas ring, hob gas burner, whatever you want to call it, and just melt the ends so that you get a nice firm connection, because the last thing you need to do is have your pop top popping up at 70 miles an hour on the M1. So that's it, the Danbury Active, based on the VW T6, and it is a perfect couples van. You can take the grandkids if you want, but they're probably going to have to kip in the awning if they are going to stay over with you. I get that giddy about my conversions. I'm not even sure I've mentioned everything. Heated front windscreen, bin or massive cup of tea, one or the other. I really like that. It's a nice touch that VW do. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell me what you think, and we'll see you next time. And get in touch, even if you've got any questions about motorhomes or camper conversions, get in touch. We love talking about them. But if you do have one to sell, get in touch as well. That rhymes. I should be on the stage. Anyway, test out this gearbox. I'll see you next time. Bye.